Good morning. Well, I had a dream. And, this dream was, well, I'm going to share it with y'all, but this dream to me was crazy. It was crazy good, but it was crazy. All right. Once again, good morning, everybody. I'm in my dream, I'm praying. Right? I'm praying for a house and a car. You know what I'm saying? So, out of nowhere, it's like soon as I pray, I'm like, God, I went through my prayers, but matter of fact, I prayed, but I guess you could say it wasn't the right way that one should pray because all I did was ask God. I was like, God, I want a house and a car. I got down on my knees, closed my eyes, put my hands together, and said, God, I want a house and a car. And God was real funny. You know why I say that? Because no sooner as I said that, here comes a hurricane. Swept my ass right up. I'm like, oh. Myself, I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm in this hurricane. I see a fucking dog go by, a cat go by. I see like mad insects and shit going by. Then I see a fucking tree. Then a Johnny pump. Then I see a fucking house. And I'm like, when I see the house, I'm like, I ain't looking at nothing else but the house now, because the house was intact. Like, it was a whole house, but it was just swirling through, like, everything spinning, like, because we caught up in this hurricane. So, I, like, kind of, like, swim, because I'm like, if I could get into this house, if I can make it to the house, because before I get hit by something. So, I'm like, I swim through the air. But I'm not in water. I'm swimming though, but I can't say swimming. It's like I'm guiding myself through the air. It's like I'm riding the air, but I'm guiding myself, aiming myself towards the house. Boom! I get to the house. I manage to hang on, pull myself to the door, turn the door, open it, go inside, close it. So now I'm just laying there, because I'm tired. So then when I finally get enough energy, I make my way over to the window, to look out to see, what's going on. Why when I look out the window, it's a car there. But not only that now, everything is settled. It's like I'm in the house, and there go the car, and the hurricane is gone now. So I was like, wow. That was a crazy dream. I got the house and the car that I prayed for. But now let's look at the flip side of that. I thought of that dream and I'm like, oh, I'm about to get me a house and a car. I'm like, damn, is that what that dream mean? Not by a long shot. What that dream actually mean, when you actually sit there and think about it and you compare the two, it's time to tell you, when you pray to God, don't ask for such things. There's no need. In fact, when you pray to God and you ask for such things, you're going to get what you're not going to like. Remember in the dream when I prayed for the house and the car, and then here come a hurricane. Now, though in my dream at the end of the hurricane, I had this house and car. But that was just letting me know we all got a house and a car that we waiting to get. And we all shall get it. That's when you die. But I realized that you don't ask God for such things, and this dream is proof of that. Because let's look this over carefully now. If I pray, if this was to really happen, would I have my house and car at the end of the dream? Yeah, I have it. But it won't be an earthly one. Because let's just say, if you get swept up in a damn hurricane, you might see a house and cars and trees and God knows whatever else flying around. But that shit'll be hitting you. you will be crushed. You it's no way anything up in there ain't coming up, going up, especially a house. It might go up in it, but it ain't coming back down out of it. Not in one solid piece. In fact, it's going. It ain't coming back down. Anyway, that's the reality of it. So I just thought it was a crazy dream, funny as hell when you actually look at it. But anyway, I just thought I want to share that. Enjoy your day. God bless.